Now to an historic moment this morning, the raising of the American flag over the U.S. Embassy in Cuba. For the first time in more than 50 years, marking what many hope is the start of a new relationship. ABC's Jim Avila. Jim, you and I were there in Cuba when we learned of the news a few months back, and now that day has come.
It has, David, and good morning from Havana. The Americans are back. I'm standing atop the reopened U.S. Embassy, where today Old Glory returns to that flagpole behind me.
This week, Americans are flocking to Cuba again. Small yachts licensed to carry tourists arriving in Havana's Hemingway Harbor.
And the thing that we found here is just a richness of a culture that I didn't have any idea existed here.
And this morning, John Kerry landed in Cuba, the first Secretary of State here on the island since 1945. Marking a new era in Cuba-America relations negotiated by Presidents Barack Obama and Raul Castro in secret 18-month talks revealed last December 17th, when American contractor Alan Gross was released from a Havana prison.
Through these changes, we intend to create more opportunities for the American and Cuban people and begin a new chapter among the nations of the Americas.
Today, the American flag flies above the U.S. Embassy for the first time since 1961, raised by the same three Marines who took it down 54 years ago.
I'll be saluting it when it goes up and be proud.
Also attending today's flag-raising ceremony, an American delegation, some Cuban diplomats, but no Cuban dissidents. They instead will have a private meeting with Secretary of State John Kerry at the ambassador's residence.